Welcome to Yellow Outdoors and our National Park series, where on this trip we're going from the Grand Canyon to Zion National Park, with a couple great stops in between. Enjoy!
Alright, we just exited the east gate of the Grand Canyon. Now we're heading 64 east towards Horseshoe Bend.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm worried about falling rocks. I know he thinks I'm paranoid, but...
Like this, straight ahead?
There could be some falling rocks.
Right here, like here, look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
That is.
That could be a falling rock. Horseshoe Bend is a must-stop after leaving the north exit of the Grand Canyon. It's open year-round from sunrise to sunset. There was plenty of parking, and it's only $10, and there's an easy, little over a half-mile walk each way. Completely dog-friendly, but remember to bring extra water because they don't have that available to you. And also remember your dog's paws when it is hot out. But the scenery is unbelievable, and it's just a great place to take some pictures. We're leaving Page, Arizona, and entering Glen Canyon. Anything you want to say? You always want to say something.
Just 70 miles to Kanab. We're going to stay in Kanab tonight. Right, here we are, scenic overlook at Glen Canyon. This is the Glen Canyon Dam over there to Lake Powell. So I love taking her to the national park so she can see and just see all this beauty that I've been trying to tell her about for the last 30 years. And I want her to enjoy it and really, really take it all in.
We are now entering Cottonwood Canyon. Okay, we're pulling into the Kanab's finest RV resort.
And it has a pool and spa.
We're gonna do laundry.
Get in the hot tub.
Get in the hot tub. It's the finest. So this is the kind of campground bathroom we love, where it has nice, clean sink, toilet, like this. Get the whole thing. Separate shower. Very nice. Good water pressure. That's what we like. And all the little tiny houses too. So you could stay in those.
Okay, we got a great site. What number are we at? I'll look at it and see. Again, the site is perfect. Top of the hill, very level, well rocked. It has a nice cement pad with a picnic table. Perfect spot for the next day. Kind of catch up on laundry. Have a nice pool and spa to get into and just relax for the next several hours before we go on the run tomorrow.
Another amazing sunset in the van with the dog. Okay, it's another sunrise and we're on our way to Zion National Park. We don't know if we're going to be allowed to go through without a, what did they say we have to have?
The mile-long tunnel. We don't have to be escorts.
They have to have an escort.
Only a few days left.
Yeah, Friday is when they switch to only shuttle buses. Today we can still take our own car through.
We're going to try to go through the entrance
when we get
and go
there.
through the mile tunnel.
But of course, we're up before the sun. No traffic.
Wow.
Hello. Looks fake.
Looks fake. Look at that.
Wow. Willie is entering Zion Canyon. And it's gorgeous.
Get a picture before we go in.
Okay, so far, I like this better than Grand Canyon. The colors are gorgeous. Zion is known as one of the world's best places for canyoneering, the sport of descending slender canyons. We will of course be just driving the 6-mile scenic route because we have our fur baby. And the only trail that allows pets is the Pyrus Trail, which begins at the Zion Canyon Visitor Center. Pets are not permitted on any other trails, wilderness areas or shuttle buses, or in the public buildings in Zion. But it's okay because we're going to take in all of the scenery today.
Going through the mile-long tunnel.
Oh. tunnel wasn't a mile long.
Where was the tunnel? Was a mile long?
It's a little tunnel.
It's a good tunnel.
Still pretty cool. I thought it was a mile. It was like not. Okay, I think this is the tunnel.
We have pictures of this right here. We were here, right? Just exited the 1 mile tunnel in Zion National Park, March 15, 2022. It's around 36 degrees. The sun is just coming up. It's around 7:30 a.m. You can see the tunnel we went through. You can see the arch right there. See that arch is gorgeous. How it's in the side of the mountain. So right now the sunrise, we're going outside the tunnel, heading downhill again. You can see now with the sunrise coming up, the shadows of the opposing opposing mountains and canyons on the side. You can see the snow up there. That motorhome came through. The guy's not supposed to be through here either.
I have no idea how that motorhome came through.
They don't know. They're not supposed to be in here. I don't know. They must have got through the gate early in the morning. There's a lot more people coming in. It was empty when we came through, and now it's just a lot more people coming this early on a Tuesday morning.
Okay, we just entered the Scenic Drive.
And this we have to be escorted, but this is where it's open now until the 18th.
It's a beautiful street. We'll stop on the way back.
No place to stop, yeah.
A lot of hikers. So somehow we see RVs, vans,
the Grotto hiking trail.
Grotto hiking trail. But we have a dog, so
yeah,
we're not going to get to do that on this trip.
This is the thing about traveling with a dog. You're certain you want to leave your dog in the car.
You can't leave your dog in the car. Somehow there's another RV. I don't understand. So
these are rental RVs.
This road said they didn't recommend anything over 22 feet.
And we're 24, which is fine. We're a van. We can get to most places. Any other things can go.
So people are riding their bikes, they're hiking. I'm not sure what you're allowed to do in season though.
Weeping Rock is girls in the middle of the road.
Wow.
Big Ben.
We got here early and almost every single parking thing is full.
There's Big Ben right here, Parliament.
Can't believe how crowded it is already this early in the morning. So if you want to come early or see anything, you better come early. I didn't understand what time these people got out here.
We thought we were the early birds. Like,
yeah.
Here early. No one's going to be out here.
No, they're all out here. So it looks like we're doing like a U-ey here. This is where it ends. And
so the tram stops here. So this,
I mean, we couldn't really hike today anyway because it looks like everybody has waders.
Yep, he's dressed in they're kind of water shoes. You can see they all have.
They have water shoes and snow pants.
There's the Riverside Walk right here. See the trails. No dogs. See the sign? No dogs.
No dogs.
So, again, we're a family traveling with our dog everywhere. So this is good advice for people.
But I do think they have a kennel you can put your dogs in. But we just aren't going to do that this trip. But we'll come back.
There's the waterfall right there. You can see a little bit of waterfall where the river starts in that spot.
But it's a gorgeous hike.
You're going to go find the car, buddy? I can't. Yeah, you can. So this is why we're traveling this year with the van, the smaller Winnebago Era, because anything larger than 22, 24 feet, you don't fit. There's a few spots here for vans, but the cars took those spots over, so you're kind of like have no choice. So again, the van is a great idea for this year as we're traveling.
But I'm thinking you have to get here at 5 in the morning to get a parking. I just don't know if they let you do this on this actual trail during season, because it said only buses.
Yeah, the tram. All the this is only. I think it's only through Friday, because after this you have the trams. So the tram has to drop you off.
So another advantage of having a sliding door, if I can just open it up and sit here and video. The stream is beautiful. But again, there's just no parking. So we're enjoying the drive. It's gorgeous. We didn't bring the right clothes. We're from Florida. Scenery is amazing. So we stopped at one of the little inlets to park and come see this. It's gorgeous. When we were just pulling out of the road that we just went down, the Scenic area, they had people directing traffic, and they closed the road because it was already full. And it's only, what time?
9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 8:45.
8:45, so...
This is March on a Tuesday.
Yeah. Gotta hit that early.
As early as possible.
So this is the way of the people that are coming in now. And this is the line. And that's why we came early.
Here's the problem. The only way to go back to Bryce is to go the way we came.
Oh, shit. Well, now what do we do?
I go Cedar City up and around. What was this one?
So we came in the back entrance off of 9?
9, yeah, 89 to 9. We came to the back entrance, and this is the front entrance, which is a lot more crowded.
Yeah. Back entrance was great.
Now we're going to go to Bryce. Because the line is so long, I have to go back around Springdale and around. It's going to take me like 25 minutes extra, around 15.
But that's okay, because it probably would have taken us longer in those lines.
Traffic's 35 miles an hour, it'd probably take a longer. So, okay, so the mistake that I made thinking about when I left Horseshoe Bend and Grand Canyon, I knew I was going to go to Zion, so I should have come and stayed in Springdale for the main entrance. Then I could have exited the other entrance on 9 and actually ended up in a lot closer to Bryce Canyon. But the mistake was, if you're coming from Grand Canyon, Horseshoe Bend, go to Springdale, come in the main entrance and exit the other entrance, so you can go towards Bryce Canyon if you want to do that.
So after much discussion, we decided to take a scenic route to Bryce Canyon, because there's 2 different ways.
So we got off at 15 at 14, and we're about 70 miles outside of Bryce Canyon. So we're going to go through Duck Village or Duck Valley. There's a couple places looks like they're pretty cool to stop at along the river.
Because there's one entrance, to the park.
Yet. You said there is.
And it says it's one scenic drive and it's a dead end. That was a nice conversation we had. Discussion. We're taking the scenic route. So we get
we're
there.
In the van, so we're no snow on the ground, so it hasn't snowed in a few days. So we don't need shouldn't be any ice problems. It's been in the 50s after the last few days.
Here we go.
So we're gonna go for it.
There's a lot of ice on the road. We hope this is I know it's beautiful and it's scenic, but is it safe? Lots of snow and ice. So I guess we're gonna stay on this road. We think it might be okay.
I'm a little nervous. Way more snow on the ground than I expected.
Yeah. So we really hope that we make it over this snowy mountain. Stay tuned and watch our next episode as we travel to the Bryce Canyon. Don't forget to like and subscribe.